well, welcome back to 50 Shades of BS, Season 4, with the guest that I've been trying to get for a while. You're the first episode for Season 4.
Hey, hell yeah, man. Thank you.
So back to it. We're doing, 3 months worth of content, and then once a week, and we'll get into it. We got Pumba, DJ Pumba.
Yo, what up?
Producer
what up?
Pumba. What do you prefer?
Pumba?
Pumba? Just Pumba?
Everybody in the A31 knows me by Pumba, so.
So, how did you get Pumba as a name?
Shit.
You got Simone somewhere? Timon?
Timon. Shit, nah, man. I got the nickname Pumba back in like elementary school. I was like the chubbiest kid in class. Yeah, bro. It was like second, third grade. This chick named Laura or Laura.
Yeah.
She baptized me, That's around the time The Lion King had came out.
Okay,
so
yeah.
It just stuck with me up until high school and after high school. And
you just kept it.
I kind of hated it at first, I'm not going to lie. And then, it just stuck with it. And I don't know, everybody just decided to just call me that shit. And it just stuck, so.
And then you just had to argue Nutz at the end?
Yeah. Yeah, that we could talk about later. How
you got the Nutz part?
Yeah.
But, I mean... All right, we'll figure that out. But there's one question I want to know. All right, so you're a DJ and producer, right?
Yep.
So not all DJs could be producers, but all producers could be DJs?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because there is a lot of DJs that don't produce but they do engineer.
Okay. What's the difference between producing and engineering?
Engineering is more like, it's more of a science. They're the ones that bring the record alive, or they handle the vocals, and they don't make beats, but they mix the beat down for the producer, and they take it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, they're the one that's just in their beat.
Yeah, doing Yeah, for sure.
And then the producer comes in at the end or before?
Before. The producer just usually, well, it depends. I feel like there's, I guess, different producers. There's like a beat maker producer.
Yeah. And
then a producer who, like DJ Khaled, he don't necessarily make the beats, but he orchestrates or tells them like, all right,
I want you here, I want you there.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of like who was it? Quincy Jones? No, was it Quincy Jones?
I'm not too sure.
Yeah,
you guys are the music
Jones,
guys here.
right?
You guys are music guys
here. Yeah, it's Quincy Jones. He's he didn't play a lot of instruments. He directed like the.
He just told, hey, I want you here.
Yeah, he would tell the musicians, all right, I need you to play this violin in this part, or I need a guitar in this section. That's.
Yeah, he just knew where to put people.
Yeah, exactly.
He knew what he wanted.
That kind of producer too. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just never knew the difference between, producer, engineer, and then you got, well, you're the hype man too, right?
Sometimes I'll be hyping. Yeah.
yeah. Well, you just went. Tour. What do you do on tour?
On tour, yeah. I mean, I get the create the vibe before snow comes up. I be getting my DJ sets and just getting it popping for a lot of these cities. Hype them up before she come up on stage. And
are you on stage when she's on stage, or are you in the back like picking the song?
No, I'm on stage with her. Yeah. You could see me on stage for sure.
Oh, nice. How was your Santa Cruz show?
Damn, we sold that bitch out.
Yeah, the Catalyst.
That shit was insane,
I know we were all out of town when you fucking were coming here.
Man, I think we'll be coming next year sometime.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact dates, but I know there's definitely a tour locked in for sure.
Nice. Well, yeah. For people that don't know, Pumba mainly produces Snow, right? That's your main artist.
Yeah, Snow, and also tour DJ for her.
Yeah.
I've been tour DJing, or been her tour DJ for about 8 years.
Damn. Hey, you enjoy it? You love it?
Yeah, traveling is fun.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. We just came back from Spain and London.
Yeah, London's fun, bro. I have so much fun in London.
Traveling is amazing for sure.
Weren't you just stuck in Texas too?
Yeah.
Or where were you stuck at?
Shit. I think it was Atlanta. On the way back from Spain.
Okay, yeah. Your flight got canceled, or what happened? Just storm?
I don't know. Something with the airplane or the flight. I don't really know exactly what happened, but it got to the point where we either had to wait for another plane, and we were just tired from traveling so much.
Well,
yeah.
The Spain flight was probably 8-10 hours almost.
Yeah, bro, that shit was intense for sure.
Fuck that. And yeah, traveling's fun when you're excited to go somewhere, but when you're ready to go home and then you get a little bump in the road and you're like, fuck this.
Yeah, I think we went out there for like 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah, like 3 weeks.
And I gave you my boy out in London, but you guys were too far.
No, for sure.
Yeah, I remember that. My buddy Nico lives out there. He's a cool cat. He's originally from Paris.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I met him in Santa Barbara, and then when I go to London, I call him. We kick it all the time, and I know he's a big old stoner. He's a big old stoner. So when I was in Paris, it's funny, they call weed shit out there.
Shit?
Yeah, because it's fucking shit. Like that's what they call it. And it's mainly like fucking. They mainly smoke spliffs out there.
Oh, hell
because their weed's so bad and they don't get enough of it, so they had to fucking. And in France, well, did you go to France or?
Nah, we haven't hit France yet.
Okay, you'll see a lot of people roll their own cigarettes out there, which is a trip.
That's a trip.
They just have a big old
bag of tobacco.
Mm-hmm. And they got all their joints. They got everything. They got their little filters they put in it. It's fucking intense.
That's crazy.
Yeah, when I went to France for the first time, that's when I started smoking cigars. Because I felt left out because I don't smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
But I was like, dude, I'll smoke a cigar. And then next thing you know, I'm fucking addicted. But, yeah, that's France for you. And then you're in Mexico.
Yeah. We be going to Mexico a lot.
Well, she's mainly a Latin artist now, or is it vice versa? Are you doing Latin music?
Yeah, we've been doing a lot more Latin music for sure, yeah.
Well, it's popping. Look at Bad Bunny got that shit.
Hell yeah.
He got that scene fucking cracking.
Yeah, absolutely. No, the Mexico scene is crazy, bro. They be showing us mad love out there, man. I love Mexico. I hadn't been to Mexico since, like 15 years, maybe. Yeah. Probably a little bit longer, yeah. Now that, Snow's been getting booked more out there. I've been, it's been dope being able to travel with her wherever she goes. So,
is she waiting to do a show at the SAP Center? This hometown right there, right?
Yeah,
right.
That'd be fun. That's in San Ho.
Yeah, that's right there.
Shit, that would be lit, man.
Right? That'd be good. Hey, for your birthday, we did pull out some fucking old photos of you though. The video of what song was it? We fucking dug for it, dude. We were fucking. Me and Nick were sitting there.
You and Nick went on a mission. That was hilarious.
We did go on a mission. Well, I forgot the name of the song, but we looked for Pumba for a good while, and then, dude, you know how long it took me to fucking screenshot that? I have like 50 screenshots if I missed it because, dude, you're in there for like that split second of your little shoulder fucking thing, and I was like, fuck, I couldn't get it. And then when we finally got it, I let Nick post it so he would take the rap for it, but I did all the dirty work. But yeah, and then when did you meet Nick? That's my next question.
Damn, I met Nick. Shit, back when he used to live in Castroville.
Damn,
yeah,
we
were doing. Yeah, we was doing shows at the Hippodrome in Monterey.
Fuck.
Back in like 2009, 2010. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Damn, that's long ago.
We was opening up for like Burner or for fucking E40, Too Short. There was a lot of artists we got to open up for out there. That shit was crazy.
And then
that's the thing too. A lot of people don't know. I used to rap,
Yeah.
I used to rap here in town. That's how, because a lot of those logo shows, I wasn't DJing. I was like part of this rap group back in the day, and like.
Which rap group?
The Untamed Gorillas.
Oh,
UTG.
Untamed Gorillas?
Yeah, UTG.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
that's a hard name. UTG?
Yeah, Untamed Gorillas. Yeah, me and the homie Big P, which, he got married and, just wanted to do the family thing, and just... It was dope. We had a lot of dope fucking records, back in the day. Me and him would fucking got to open up for hella people. But that's where I met Nick, like at one of those shows, and from there we just started networking and just working on songs here and there and shit. And
you still you still send him a lot of.
Oh yeah, we still work. Yeah, I just did. He hit me up recently about this record he wanted me to recreate, and I think he liked it.
Yeah, he rapped on
it. He liked it for sure. So it should be dropping soon. But I know I
haven't heard his new album, but he's told me he's got some songs. I haven't listened to them yet, but I always tell him, bury that song. There's a few songs I don't like. I always talk shit about, just to be a jerk. I like to motivate Nick. There's like I tell Nick, you can make a ton of music and you do it with everyone with you, right? everyone's gonna think that's the best thing you've ever made. You need outside looking in because no one can look out.
For sure. So, you need some people that are gonna be honest, whether if it sucks or what it could be better, any constructive criticism,
Yeah.
Feel like.
So have you ever produced a song and you're like, fuck man, I don't know, this is like there's nothing I want to do right now. Old days. Now would you like say you met an upcoming artist that you were like, he's one of my boys, I'll do it, and then you listen to the song and you're like, fuck, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if I want my name attached to this, Because you got your own tag, right? You got Pumba or you Nutz? Like, yeah. Would you just produce it without it?
Back in the day, it was like that. Now, recently, not really. Like, I be kind of picky about who you work with, and it's good to be picky about who you work with. Like especially being in the game for almost 20 years. Like.
Yeah.
It's just you have to know, like you don't want to like do some dope shit and then be like, fuck this shit, like. No, I don't know about this fool. Like, I don't know about this verse, Who
like, did what for who?
Yeah. So like, it's good to be picky, Be selective on who you work with.
So you haven't been in that stage where you're like, fuck, I don't know, like.
Nah, not
you already
recently.
agreed to it. Yeah. Back in the day, yeah.
Yeah, and like most of the time, I like working with artists that are open to like. Either like giving my 2 cents or like my suggestion, like, oh, I think you should do it like this. It would be dope, or it's easier to work with artists instead of artists being like on their ego, like I don't like telling. Yeah, I don't like. I'm not gonna listen to this producer.
I'm not gonna.
Exactly. Yeah. So
you don't want no one on their high horse.
I prefer working with artists that are open to like constructive criticism. Yeah, and it makes it easier because at the end of the day, I'm just trying to put a dope record, whether it's mine and my name is attached to it, or not mine but my name is attached to it.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, because that must suck if you work on a record and you're like, oh man, I don't know. You got to go through it. You're like, and you can't back out of it if you already agreed to, or if they already paid you for it. You're like, fuck, I kind of got to go follow through with this shit right now. I mean,
yeah, but no, recently it hasn't happened, bro. Like I said, I think throughout the years you get to like finally like fish out like what kind of artists you want to work with, or like you could see right off the bat like who got it and who don't, or who's more developed,
now,
or who's more seasoned. I guess you could say like, this songwriter is definitely seasoned. You could tell his fucking writing game is on point, or like not even songwriter, just artists in general. You could tell like who's actually like more developed. And, got the sauce.
You kind of know now. What'd you say, 10 years or 20 years?
Almost 20 years.
20 years into, you kind of know from the get-go, like, this was not worth my time.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And then you mainly do higher BPM songs, right? You don't really.
I do a little bit of everything, bro. You're
like 90 plus mainly.
I think it could vary.
You got some everything you get said, Nick. It's right there, which I like. Me personally, I don't really care for slow songs. Yeah, that's why I yell at Nick sometimes. I'm like, dude, Nick, come on, another one. Yeah. No one cares about your feelings right now. Dude, get a club song going. Get something pumping.
Yeah, something for the ladies or something get it cracking at the club.
Exactly. That's what I tell them to do, and it's like. There's some people, I won't mention their name, but they do slower BPM songs, and I'm like, another one. Can't even hit 90 from me, 89. I'm just kidding.
Hit me with 100 at least.
Yeah, exactly. Get me going. I go out to drink a lot. I like to go out and party. Like, so I'm not used to that fucking slow tempo, just tempo. Chilling. You're like, well, now I don't even want to drink after listening to this shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, like. I prefer what I tell Nick is more of a club kind of upgoing beat, which pretty much you sent like what's that one song we did? It was a while back. I think Greg did it in August of 2019.
Damn. Damn, this is what I remember the exact date.
Yeah, I was there.
2019.
That's where we recorded Runway and all that. Fuck, I can't remember the fucking name. It's on my phone somewhere. Either way, but. You redid it and then fucking, or you sent the beat. I don't know what it was, but it was fucking. Fuck, it has a chick on there. It's not Up. Is it Up? I don't know. It's fucking.
I redid the beat.
I think, or whatever. It's a higher tempo song. Is it Up? Table? It's one of them. It was Ice Maker. You guys heard right now. You guys are all sketch right now. You guys.
I was like, what the fuck? Was that? Somebody knocking?
Yeah, but I can't remember. Either way. But is there any artists that you want to work with that you haven't worked with, or you just
Shit.
Have you reached out to anyone? Have you DM'd them like, hey, let me work with you, or no?
Nah, not really. The only time I be sending out beat packs is whenever like, it's because it's hard. I feel like a lot of artists don't even really check their DMs like that.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause they got so many motherfuckers DMing them, so it's a little harder for like mainstream. But whenever major artists are looking for beats and they put their email, because that's a lot of the things. A lot of artists do go out their way and put a personal email or an email they have just for beats.
Yeah.
So then that's when I'll go out my way and I'll like,
you'll message them, hey, I got some fire shit.
yeah, or I'll just on an email I'll put all my contact info, you know, and that's basically just send them out.
Nice. Well, yeah. So any other than Snow, who are the big ones you?
I mean, shit.
Well, I know on your bio it says Mr. Fab.
Yeah, those a lot of those have been like people that buy beats off of me, and then they end up pay for the collab, you know.
Okay.
But since you know I still claim a percentage on the beat, like I'm part of the record, so it still counts as a credit.
Do you sell on BeatStar and all that stuff, or are you just kind of like?
Nah, I should. A lot of people ask me why don't I have a BeatStar.
Right, I mean, because that's why I buy some beats for Nick. Me and Nick go partners on songs sometimes.
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of know about BeatStar and all that. And I find 50 Cent beats, and I'm a New York person.
I probably should. I probably should start one just so I get
extra income. You know.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but just like be able to just have unlimited amounts of uploads. Because I do have. Man, I have so many.
I bet,
beats.
bro. That's right.
But I do have a website though. Like one of my buddies, Daniel Got Skills. He's been running my website for like hella years, and he's old school with it. You know, he's all about the coding, so it's hard. It's hard to hack my website. You know, not everybody can just go up in there. He don't use templates or any of that.
Oh, he fucking built it from the ground up.
Yeah, he built it from the ground up, and you know, I've been rocking with homie for like 10+ years and shit. So he's legit, man. So
that's where you sell your beats, or that's where you have.
Well, he created my website to where like we just. Before, the way I used to have it, I would have like 2 SoundCloud players and I would just upload to my SoundCloud. But on my website, I would have like a list of just a bunch of beats that you could preview.
Damn SoundCloud.
Now he has he created like a player, like his own web player and shit.
Oh, really? That's dope.
Yeah. So now there's a tricky way I gotta like upload. My beats now, you know.
You follow a template. Okay, I gotta do this,
exactly. He give me directions on how to. Bro, it's techy, but at the end of the day, it's worth it.
You need it.
Yeah. So I do got a website with beats, and like, I mean, I do. I have like other list of like different things or like different services besides like beats. You know, I also do mixing and mastering.
Yeah.
I also do DJing for like weddings, anything quinceañeras.
Oh damn.
Yeah, bro.
When's the last quinceañera or wedding you DJ?
Shit, the last wedding I DJ'd at was about a year ago.
Oh yeah. Waterville?
Nah, it was actually in SoCal.
Really?
Corona. Yeah. It was I mean, throughout the year, he's been buying beats off of me. Like I feel like you build friendships, relationships with people that have been fucking with you, or you know, support your career. And like, you know, I've made friends with this homie out in San Diego, and he told me like, hey, my sister's getting me. He's been buying beats off of me for years, like I said, and he hit me up like, yo, my sister's getting married. Would you be down to DJ? Like, you know, and just word of mouth.
Said, fuck it, I'm down. I'm with it.
Down, yeah, and it was a cool little.
And DJ's probably fun, right? Because you're just chilling.
Bro.
And then you get the free play on top of it.
Yeah,
you're like,
free play.
What the fuck these motherfuckers make this time, huh?
Shit, man. Like, I'm getting paid
getting paid to eat some drinks. Yeah,
exactly.
And then you just hit play, and then you're on the dance floor. Fuck it.
Nah, that hasn't happened yet.
That hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, nah.
Man, I know you can drive it like it's hot, Pumba.
Easy. Hell no, man.
All right, you gotta tell me how you got the Nutz part, dude. How'd you got Pumba? How'd you get the end of your name?
Man, so I was hella high one time, and I just wanted to look up the Lion King quotes, you know.
Okay.
So I just went randomly one day, fresh off a fucking blunt, looking up random Lion King quotes on YouTube, and there's this scene where Timon or Pumbaa offers Timon. He lifts up like a log or a tree trunk where there's a bunch of bugs.
Yeah.
And Pumba tells him like, "Well, we should eat these." And then fucking Timon says, "Pumba, are you nuts?"
And then
that's when I was like, "Yo, that's it. That's the tag I'm gonna use." So then, you know, for copyright purposes, I had my little brother re-say it.
Oh, he's the one that says it?
Yeah, so he's the one that says it. Yeah,
that's what's up.
Yeah, and I added effects and, you know, just swagged them out, made them sound like fucking Future.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, that, you know, it's nice how you always get your tag, you know, like, because I wouldn't have no clue. Like, Pumba, it's a
so
OG nickname. I always tell Nick, if we go out to dinner with everyone that we hang out with, they'll probably think we're on drugs. You got someone named Shrimp, CeeLo, Frogger, you know, say Pumba, they're like, who the fuck you guys talking to? Imagine hearing that name yelled at, you'd be so confused. There's so many fucking nicknames, and I don't even know half the real names. Like, it's like, what the fuck?
Facts.
So like when Friendsgiving, I was like, oh, what's they said Frogger's real name. I was like, oh fuck. Like I knew it. It took me a while. Yeah, I was like, oh fuck, I know. I just can't remember right now. And then I was like, oh, it's Manuel. You know? But yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, we have so many nicknames around here. Like, people probably, well, Savvy, if you didn't know Savvy's real name, but we all call him by his real name, so it's easy for us to remember that. But some people are like, oh, you know Savvy? I'm like, Nick? You know, like I correct him because I don't call him by his stage name. But Pumba, I don't even know your full real name.
My full name?
Yeah, what is your? I don't even know.
Damn. My full name is Alvaro Rincon.
Pumba it is. That's why I can't pronounce that shit.
Yeah,
I'm too coconut.
You go to Watsonville, nobody knows me by my real name.
Yeah,
it's Pumba is. Everybody knows who the fuck Pumba is.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I mean, you grew up with it, so it just sticks with you and everything. Yeah. I'm telling you, we have so many people with stage names that I can't even name. If someone's like, what's his name? Fuck. If I ever got a question by the cops, that'd be fuck, because I'd be telling the truth. I just really don't know their names. I don't know, it goes by Frogger. I got to pick on Frogger. He's supposed to be here by now.
I don't know. I haven't checked my phone or
nothing. And then I had another question for you, but you can't remember it right now. Fuck, where does it go? We could do the strawberry one from the original one. Greg's laughing at that one. Oh, that's a complicated question because I don't remember how I set it up.
Yeah, Frogger just messaged me, or maybe like 20 minutes ago.
Is he on his way?
Nah, he's still working. He said
he's laying pipe. He's laying that pipe. Fucking getting a little blank right now. I'm fresh. I haven't recorded in 2 months. I've been fucking off. So that's why.
Feels good to be back, right?
It does. But now, you know, I got get my questionnaires going.
Yeah, you got to get back in routine, back in sync.
Yeah. So how long you down for? Just for Thanksgiving? Just for Thanksgiving.
I'll be probably heading back either Sunday or Monday. Haven't decided yet.
Okay.
But yeah, we got a show December 3rd at the Novo in Los Angeles.
Oh, that's what's up. You excited for that one?
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's a bigger. I know we just performed like earlier this year in LA. It was a smaller venue, but this one's supposed to be bigger.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's supposed to be, I think, like twice as big.
Where's that one at? Is it downtown LA?
Downtown LA, yeah.
Okay, I'm not too familiar, but I just know the Forum. Crypto.com Center, you know, whatever you want to call that bullshit now. Yeah, that's... Man. And then what else? And then you got tour coming up next after that?
I think we got one last show, I think December 8th in Mexico.
Oh shit, going back to Mex?
Back to Mex, and then...
taking a break?
Yeah, taking a break. Yeah, I'll probably be back probably on the 15th or 17th.
But you live down there, right? You have your own place in there, or apartment down there, or whatever?
Yeah, I stay out there.
Nice. And then, hey, so I always see your snaps or Instagrams of that studio that's all pretty in the bag. You got your fucking 4 monitors.
Oh, that's no studio.
Okay, yeah, I see you in there. Like, what the fuck? Shit's hella nice. Because I remember we went to LA that one time.
Yeah.
Me, Nick, everyone, and we went in that little room and fucking. Dude, that shit was too hot in there, bro. I don't know how you guys did it.
That was the homie studio, yeah.
Dude, that shit was I don't know how you guys did it in there.
Well, shit, there was a hell of people in that bitch, yeah. Usually when I book at that studio, it's only like 4 to 5 people. It's not that many people as much as that day where it was like 15, 20 deep. That shit was crazy.
Dude, it was too many of them. Well, that was the weekend we recorded
that video for Nick. For Nick.
XTC. Still not out. I got in trouble for that video. Remember, hey, you remember when I made the champagne shower?
Yeah.
Fuck, I got my ass chewed out.
What happened?
Damn.
He hasn't finished editing it.
Damn.
That's on Nick, bro. That was a fun music video. I just remember it came up in my Snapchat fucking stories. Why is Nick mad for? That was a cool shot, but they never got the shot. That was the backup. No, what are they called? What are the backup girls called? Not dancers. Huh? Extras. The girl extras.
The cameos.
The cameos wanted a champagne shower, and I had the champagne in my hand. I couldn't tell them no. That's part of it. They asked for it. I was like, these chicks want a champagne shower. I'm gonna do it. And then the best part, when we were recording, remember Nick's like, act like you're at a party, act like you're chit chatting, having fun, and me and Gambino were chit chatting up, we're having a good time. Yo, shut the fuck up! I can't hear the beat. I was like, whoa. I'm having a good time. You told me to do what I did. I didn't really mean it. I was like, oh, my bad. Nick yelled at me a ton of times that music video. It was good. It was a good day though.
It was hot as fuck.
It was, yeah.
I remember it was hot as fuck.
That's why I went in the pool.
I know. I should have took some extra gear.
You should have went. We had a shit ton of alcohol. Nick knows now never to let me budget for alcohol for the music video. Cause he's like, bro, here, just go buy alcohol for the party. I was like, okay. So I think we're really gonna drink. He didn't really think that. I mean, he didn't let me know we weren't really gonna drink. I came back with 6 bottles, fucking 424 packs for what it was like 12 of us there. And then, yeah, I got my ass chewed out for that one too. I went over budget. So don't ever hire me for music videos, nothing. If you want me as an extra, I'll be there to drink.
Yeah, no, we can't have you be the fucking coordinator.
Yeah, don't. I was already buzzing. Why would you send me to the store having a good time? Yeah. I did get a Ciroc bottle for a penny on top. You know, buy one get one for a penny. Worth every penny. I mean, we drank it eventually.
Hell yeah.
But all right, well, Pumba, you know I do shorter episodes now, so it's
yeah, no worries, man.
I know you got things to do. You got to go record or play with Nick's studio.
Man, this was definitely way better than the last one.
Oh fuck yeah, you answered questions this time.
Absolutely.
Hey, but
Thanks
this is the
to
original.
Henny,
This is the original table though.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I just shrunk it down. I cut it in half. This
is some fucking, what's that show on HBO?
A restoration something?
Nah. Was that show, the Renaissance show that you know what I'm talking about?
I do. Yeah. I can't think of the name, but I know what you're talking about because I was watching some HBO Max earlier, so I know I was scrolling through everything.
Oh man.
But yeah, so anyways, thank you for coming. Hope to have you on here again, maybe with Nick.
Thank you.
Cheers to that.
Hey, cheers, brother.
Cheers. We'll get Greg on here next time. Get everyone on here. I want to get the whole 2 fly in here one day. See what they got to say.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Oh shit, Ricky came in. All right, we'll see you guys next week.
Hey man, thank you for having me.